Shit. You choose by TJDaKid. Back with another video. We got Indiana Fever versus Seattle Storm. They get it on, man.
On their feet, 18,000
got one of my teams, Indiana Fever.
Dumping it low, Aaliyah. Boston gets
trying to get that ball, trying to get to 500.
Tight defense up top by both Lexi Hall and Kelsey Mitchell. Good backdoor cut and
a
dime tossed by Scott. WNBA with it. Backdoor cutting.
Give me that.
Wheeler,
take off.
Turned over. 2-on-1 the other way. Caitlin Clark going right in at Diggins, who attempts to block the shot.
She is little at 5'9". She can get up and block shots.
One on the shot clock for Nneka, and why not? And Nneka came down on her ankle a little. 37 and 31.
Damn, did she land on her ankle?
She is little at 5'9". She can get up and block shots.
One on the shot clock for Nneka, and why not?
I can't really see
Nneka
this.
Came down on her ankle a little. 37 and 31 back in 2015-16.
I know that's
turnover, and Caitlin's got it the other way.
A foul slash like a technical.
Pass Aaliyah Boston. Gabby closes out on her, now spins on Ezzy. Nicely done in Boston. Clark against Gabby Williams. Bounce pass Howard.
Thug it out with me. Thug it out with me, y'all. Thug it out with me.
Diggins. The big 1-2 Euro step in the lane and
scores. I feel like Skylar got a little pep in her step.
A nice curl cut by Gabby goes right to the window and late getting there.
And a foul.
She only has 21 free throws this season, but it's actually more than she had last season, so she really didn't get the calls last year. And a layup as he has it topside. And off Gabby Williams through contact again. And the whistles are coming for cheeked up tonight. How about that? Thus far, what they haven't done a good job is defending the points in the paint. And speaking of points in the paint, there's a couple for Skylar Diggins right there, giving Seattle a 3-point lead, but get to the basketball.
That happened a few times in practice last year, I bet.
Here's Ezzy inside, trying to get 2 more points in the paint, and she will.
Little dog.
Clark steps into a logo three. That one's off the mark. Dantas, an offensive rebound. She goes up with it and scores and one. It's been a really
I see you released Bonner. She said she don't want to hoop with the Fever. Shit, fuck her. She don't want to hoop with the Kick Rocks.
Dantas.
I don't know what the reason was on why she didn't want to play with the Fever. Considering that, I'm pretty sure she signed with them in free agency.
Mitchell
it ain't like she got traded to the Fever.
Knock it down. Kelsey Mitchell, her first 3 of the game.
I kind of wish they could have tried to trade her and get some for her. But
Clark gets by Clark. Caitlin by Alicia and sets up the front to set that screen.
Who I think she's gonna sign with?
Here's Cook driving in strong. Great take by Zaya Cook.
Zaya Cook.
She's very aggressive.
Feeds it back to Nneka. Fade away. That one's well short. Another rebound. Just pull the trigger from here. How about that? Don't need to on a victory and get to 500 on the season. Seattle trying to win game number 7 out of 8. Oh, beautiful feed. Gabby to a cutting Ezzy. Kick back, no. I thought for sure she was kicking. Sold out Climate Pledge Arena. Oh, Diggins all the way to the 10. That's a couple times now she's finished with the offhand or right hand. Ezzy lurking. Here comes Diggins.
Pull it.
Trailers Gabby. Full head of steam and lays it up in. Dantas sealing it off for Cunningham on the push. Here's Mitchell. Hit one from this exact spot. It's another one. Kelsey Mitchell.
That time in transition, defense wasn't set. Mitchell let it go.
Gabby feeds inside Ezzy Magbagor for the score. Mitchell free throw line. Does she still feel it? That one's off the mark, but an offensive rebound. Boston going up and scoring on Nneka Gumake. We are tied. Dantas, smooth looking 3, but off the back iron. Mitchell's
gonna get it up though.
She has been as hot as any player on the floor, and she
cooking.
It means something to Erica Wheeler. You better believe wants to.
Oh yeah, Wheeler did play for the Fever last year. Wheeler been hooping this year too.
Weak side help after she went behind the back.
Ooh.
Biggest lead of the game for Indiana. They can add to it here on the turnover. Wheeler the only one back. 3 on 1. And Lexi Hull lays it. May Hull will stand until Seattle scores their first points of each half. Here's Diggins with it.
I know that's a good tradition.
Sit down after they cheer. Public enemy number 1 on the outside for Indiana in the first. Here's Hull. And strike it.
Yeah, good offense.
For either side. Here's Gabby into the corner. Same spot as Hull and same result as Hull. Gotta score quickly. Caitlin can. No, instead she hooks it in. It turned over. Excellent defense.
She gave ass a
Here comes Diggins on the push. She'll go 1-2 right at Caitlin Clark and score.
Storm forward.
Mitchell with it against Erica Wheeler. Oh, and a nice weak side cut there by Natasha.
The next one's from mid-range are going down.
She is shooting 55% from the field. Oh my, Kelsey Mitchell. My goodness. Seattle tries to answer.
3 for 4.
Gumake, no. Erica Wheeler, right place, right time. Back to Diggins, tees it up. There it is. Starting to look Seattle's way. Boston
touchdown.
Running the other way. How
Better
about
get back
Boston
on D.
the catch in transition?
Just a gorgeous dime, and all the momentum for Seattle. They hit the big 3. They relaxed just a second.
That's a bucket.
And Indiana made them pay. They haven't done that consistently. Seattle has.
Mitchell working on Magmagor to the corner, the other corner, and same result for Lexi.
Distracting just enough.
Ooh, Caitlin's gonna test her hand. That one's
man.
Cece
been struggling, boy.
Mitchell against Gumake. Retraces her steps, floats one up. No, and there's another
She ain't got that
board.
slump.
No one is sealing thus far. Diggins trying to make something happen. AC, here's a great look from G-Dub. That one's long. Wheeler's got it. She'll float it up. And
What happened? What they complaining? What they complaining?
Wheeler's got it. AC, here's a great look from G-Dub. That one's long.
Oh, they reset the shot clock.
Wheeler's got it. She'll float it up and hit.
I don't think they hit the rim though. And when they hit the rim, it reset to 24. I know the NBA it reset to 14.
Boston with it. She'll lay it up and in.
It wasn't always like that, but they changed it to
Boston has
14.
really been the difference.
I wonder in the WNBA, do they reset it to 24 or 14?
Then in their losses, Mitchell goes right in at Ezzy Magmagor.
Indiana's defense has played well. They have forced some tough looks for the Storm.
Mitchell, does she stay on fire? She does. It has been Kelsey.
Yeah, but act like I know she out there.
She's happy in the position she's in right now on the Storm that Coach Quinn has given her. Dick?
Thanks, Chantel. Leah Boston. 28 all-time home matchups against Indiana. That is their best record against any team. And Caitlin Clark knocks down. She's got 4 points, and they're up by 19.
She got 4
That's amazing.
points.
I think that's slow to stat. I think she's got 6 now. I think the stat was quick to...
Almost another offensive rebound, though, by Boston, but Seattle has it. Ooh,
Cookies.
there's a wolf right there, and it's stolen away.
Look up.
Clark up top.
Touchdown.
Lexi Hull pump fakes Cook and scores. Passing a little sloppy in this second half for Seattle. They're up to 17 turnovers.
Seattle coach. I don't know who that is in all black.
And she will coast in unimpeded.
I see you.
To the window.
I feel like you see me too. So
teeing it back up. This has been the story of the game. Second chance points. How about third chance points? Been the story of the game. Second chance points. How about third?
Look, I don't know what the fuck they doing with the shot clock. So I think it go back to 14.
This has been the story of the game. Second chance.
I don't know why it went back to 24.
Points.
I think it go to 14.
Chance points.
Just like the NBA.
Well, there's a hungry team that's lost a couple on the road. Wheeler tees it up top of the key and knocks it down. Boy, Seattle needed that one. 7 on the shot clock for Clark. Just great defense by Indiana. Got to credit them all night long for their D. Forcing a tough shot by Skylar Diggins.
It's really carried the load here
Oh,
today
for 6 from 3.
And it's been 2 in particular and 3
Kelsey, not
Diggins on the push.
Fuck, Mitchell.
Forcing her way in on Hull.
Picking up.
Back to Ezzy. Big 3 on the way for Seattle. They needed that one big time.
I was going to say
Seattle
Kelsey
as well. Hit 2 3s. She's 6 of 9. 14
4
points, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Boston going right to the rim and scores.
Way more space
picking
to
up,
work with.
Gabby driving in. Swings it. Wheeler's already hit one and another one. Erica Wheeler with 2 in Boston against the smaller Diggins. Got to get some help at some point. Help comes late and she scores. Wow.
Diggins on her hip and taking her all the way to the rim.
Now Diggins again to Wheeler. Can she hit another one this quarter? Yes, she can. Somebody better guard 17.
88 points allowed on their home floor.
And again, Aaliyah Boston just straight line drive as he pops out on her on the switch.
She open again.
Inside Boston.
I did not guard her.
Of Ezzy and gets it to go. Aaliyah Boston, a 30-pack.
She got 30.
Diggins now. Drives in, floater with the left, up and good. 3 points against New York on June the 2nd of last year, the only time Caitlin Clark scored lower than she did tonight. Erica Wheeler, though, with 14 points. Stephanie White and the Indiana Fever coming to Seattle on the tail end of their road trip.
Natasha Howard, I barely seen it. She only played 13 minutes, had 4 points, 31 for Aaliyah Boss. I don't know if that's her career high, but she was hooping. 8 rebounds, 26 for Kelsey Mitchell. She was hooping. Whole had 15-6 for Clark. Still struggling, 0 for 6, 3 for 13. 8 turnovers. Jeez. Cunningham only had 2, 10 for Denonis. 16 for Necker. I just called her a nigger. Agomo. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Gabby had 11, 22 for Diggins. Wheeler had 20. She had however many she had in the 4 quarters. She was going crazy. Lisa Clark had 2 for Zaya Cook.
Tell me something I don't know, some y'all know ain't something I don't know. Yeah. Boy, I've been trapping my ass off, fucking I'ma hit up the old phone. Everybody see that sack, now everybody hitting up Lil Deep on. Don't hit this phone if you ain't trying to spend no money, I'm trying to get this P on.
Subscribe to the channel, bro.